Okay, good. Alright. So. How have you looked over this yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you play it for me and then we'll see how that goes.
Sorry.
It's okay. Great. That was really great. Excuse me. The beginning was really good. Make sure that you squish your third finger in maybe just a little. It was bordering on just a little bit high, so if you can maybe just try that opening really slow and ooh. Good, yeah. Good, yeah, and the notes are fast, so make sure that you really make a point to squish your third finger in there. Let's go over. Actually, you really have it pretty well. You're playing all of it in the right part of the bow. It's forte, it's loud, it's A minor. Good. Is there any part that do you have any questions about how it sounds or how you're playing it, or no? Because I think you have that pretty well. Just go over it and don't stop when you mess up.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Usually I don't.
That's fine.
I can do it again right now. That won't stop.
Yeah, why don't you, just play through it one more time. Good. Actually, hold on. Why don't you take some rosin from me, because it sounds like you can use it. It's broken, but that bow is a disaster.
This one?
Yeah.
It's cool though.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm doing this right.
Yeah, okay.
It's so different on bass.
Just make sure that
Yeah.
There you go.
What?
Yeah, you're good.
You're laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you, you're just...
Funny.
Oh, just play through.
And don't do that either.
Gee, I wonder why your bow is such a wreck.
No, I take as much care of this thing.
I'm kidding. Good. Really good. You really know the piece. Good. I'm glad. Okay, so let's go on to, we have one octave major scales, arpeggios. Okay, are you, they're all supposed to be memorized, right? Alright, be ready to play any one of them. Fourth pattern for this. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, so I mean, do you want to just go over all of them, or? Okay, so why don't you start with open G?
Scale?
Good. Yeah, no, that's fine. Because you're gonna have to do the arpeggios too, so.
Yeah, and is it both major and minor scales? No, just major. You ready to play any one octave major scale?
Right, but.
But it's both for arpeggios.
Okay. I don't know. It doesn't say. We might as well practice both of them. So let's do C. Where's the lowest C? There you go. E. Great.
There's more than just the major and minor that you want us to do though.
Arpeggios? Oh, are you doing all of these?
Yeah.
Wow. All
I
right.
really didn't talk about it much. Just the candidates that I was doing class.
Huh. Well, me and Angela are gonna have another lesson with you before your final anyway.
Okay.
We're just gonna get together and go over a few things. Okay, so then why don't we do on open G? We'll go through all of these. So why don't you read off this, because these are all your patterns. Why don't you try that for D too? Just go over those.
I think these are only for
Right, G, D, A, yeah. Here, start with the major. Good. Yeah, it sounds kind of fallen. I think. So why don't you do it on the A again? Just start on the third one, the minor one. So it's open. I think your one's just a little too high. Good. Good. Do that one straight too. Good. Keep going. Much better. Good. Hold on, wait. That's a high one. There you go. Yeah. They're all minor thirds. So if you're listening as you go up, it's good. And then it's good. Good, perfect. There you go. Alright, so let's start with the first fingers. So A. Start from this one right here, because you know the first two. Whoa. Watch those arrows. There you go. Watch out for that diminished one, that the 3 isn't too high.
Yeah.
So it's a regular. Oh, yeah, so it's. Yeah, so that's going to be a regular 3. Good. Now E, first finger.
Think about it.
Mhm. Good. Good. With those, just take your time, really listen to the chords.
Yeah.
If you can't hear them, plug them out on the piano. Because you have a really good ear. I mean, I don't think you'll have to do that. Just think minor third for the diminished. That's the hardest
I
one.
have dual these too. Sorry, I don't know what is with me. If you're hitting everything
For
up.
our sessions, 12. Right.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah, but these ones, yeah. Excuse me. Good. These are just things that you need to practice. I mean, you have the patterns right there, and you have a really good ear, so just go over them a few times. Fingerboard test. The next page is shifting patterns. Blah, blah, blah.
Blues is out of order right now. This is page 5.
That doesn't make sense because that is. Oh, I see. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so. I don't really understand what you're saying. Are you just supposed to practice these?
It says here, I think 100, 104, 133, and beyond the test. The other ones are
100, 104.
maybe not though.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're not on the test.
Right, it's
Material for
warm-ups.
test B continues on page 4.
Oh, I see.
That's not page.
No, it's not page 4. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, now we got it.
Oh, there we go. One octave arpeggio pattern. What? B flat like that. Oh, okay. These are just more arpeggios. Okay. So you have to do all of these as well for all the whole scale package. Why don't we just practice the diminished and the dominant ones? So start on a B flat on your D string, and just try and hear those minor thirds. So start with the diminished one right here. There you go. And now dominant. Good. Now do the same thing with a B natural. So high 2. So diminished. There you
Oh.
go. Here, why don't you try the diminished one? Right here. Try it one more time. Why don't we play a hobo and really think minor third every time we do it? Good. There you go. Now try that at up to speed. Same thing. Make sure your one is higher. Good. There you go. Good. And then good. Okay, you got it. And now dominant.
What the hell? Why am I so confused?
So it's a major. Good, there you go. And now, third finger. Oh, so why don't we just do, so you are going to have to do all of them, all of the scales. Okay.
Not all, yeah, all the scales and all these other.
All of these arpeggios. Right, so how about, let's just do the diminished and the dominant ones on third finger on C. Good. Yeah, you got it. As long as you have it in your ear, you should have no problem. Two octave major scale. Wow, you got a lot on this test.
Yeah.
But you're pretty good as long as you just remember, like, to look over this and to have them memorized, you know, and to really listen to what you're playing. 3 octaves. Huh. You have to play great octaves again? Shift to the A string. Oh, okay, so it's just A major. So what? Yeah, why don't we do that one? So it's just A major, so it starts on first finger. Well, you should have done the A string. Well, you can either, you have 2 options. So you can shift from 2 to a 1 on the A string.
No, I mean, was I doing a 3 octaves for that or 4?
That was 3.
That was 3.
That was 3. Yeah, it goes up pretty high. So why don't we try the first one? So we'll try both of them and see which one you like better. So we're gonna stay in the first until we hit the second finger on the A string, and then it's 2 1, and then you stay here until you hit second finger on the E string, and then 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. Thanks. Yeah. So okay. So start on the. Shift again. Good. Keep going. Shift. Shift. Okay, good. I mean, you don't have to do the arpeggio.
Yeah.
So, I think you're pretty good with that one. Do you want to try the other one, or do you want to just stick with that one?
What?
There's another option.
Oh.
This is how I do them. So once you hit, so you're in 4th position, and then you shift to a 1 after 3. So it's left shifting here, but it's a bigger shift.
Yeah. I don't know. I can try it.
Yeah. Why don't you try it? So instead of 2 to 1, it's 3 to 1. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So do the 2 1 2 1. Why don't you try that one more time, and remember to bring your thumb with you when you shift. Because it's funny, because when you were here, you shifted, and your fingers went like that, and your thumb kind of got left behind. So why don't we try the 3 octave A, and just remember to bring your whole hand with you. Good. Oh. Alright, so why don't we hold on, stop that. Let's start from the 2nd octave, so open A. Oh my gosh, why are you buzzing? I do have a crack, but that's probably my fucking brain. Anyway, So yeah, so just start from the second octave from open A. Good. Shift, shift, shift. There you go. Good, yeah, really good. And you were better that time with moving your moving your thumb with you. I think you'll be fine. I think that you need to go over these and really learn the fingerings. If you have problems, I would write out like the actual fingerings and like where you shift and stuff, just so you can see it, and then yeah, and then me and Angela and you will get together. Do you have anything else that you want to go over? I mean, it's just learning the fingerings, right? Yeah. So why don't you practice over this week and we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll meet on Friday with Angela.
Sure.
And, yeah, dude.